Hello, everyone. My name is Adrian Michael Loy. I go by my middle name, Michael. I am 24 years old, about to be 25 on December the 12th this year. I am a current PACE program student at Millikan University. I have been in the program for the last 9 months, studying my bachelor's in organizational leadership. I am from Decatur, well, kind of on the outskirts in a town called Mount Zion. I was born at St. Mary's Hospital and was raised here and lived here my entire life. Um, I do have one major hobby that I'm into, and that would be paranormal activity. I find really old, like creepy haunted buildings super interesting, and exploring cemeteries, looking at the history of the tombstones. And, I'm just really into things like that. Um, I am currently a social worker for an agency called Macon Resources Incorporated, known as MRI, here in Decatur, Illinois, close to the Department of Motor Vehicles on Hubbard Avenue. I work with the intellectual adults, and I'm more of a community services worker. I work in their everyday lives, helping them learn to be more independent and actually be able to live on their own. I go in their homes and I assess and I help them meet their needs so they can stay living on their own and not have to be in institution. Um, I've done it for the last couple years now, and it's something I absolutely love because every day I get to go to work and build a meaningful life. So, the best things in life are the people you love, the places you've seen, and the lessons you've learned along the way. Um, the best things in life are the people that you love. Now, my mom is probably the person I look up to the most. My mom would also be the person that is my hero. And my mom is the biggest influence in my life. My mom was a teen mom. She had me when she was 19 years old. She was a full-time student at Millikan University and worked full-time, but managed to still raise me as a single mother. Um, I respect her, and she is my hero because even though my dad did not want to be part of our lives and be there throughout the journey of the last 24 years, my mom stepped up to the plate and took the initiative and taught me everything that I need to know, from responsibility to being a strong, independent person, and taught me that education is the most important thing to obtain in life. So that's why I'm continuing on with my studies at Millikan University to further my life and my education. Um, the best places in life are the places that you've seen. Now, I have family down in like the central Florida area. I have my aunt and my uncle and a cousin, which is on my mom's side of the family, that lives in um, Oviedo, Florida, about 30 minutes out of Orlando. And then I have my other cousin, which is my mom's niece, who lives in DeLand, which is about an hour from Daytona Beach. We grew up thinking that we were brother and sister most of our lives because both of our moms were teen moms. And honestly, we're cousins, but we've always been brother and sister. And one of my favorite places to see in the world is the ocean. And luckily, my sister gets to live so close to there that I visit quite frequently. And the ocean is just a place I can go, and just watching the waves and hearing the sounds of them and just admiring the beauty just relieves all of my stress and takes it all away. And that's just one of the places I just love to be. And who knows, maybe one day that's where I'm going to be. But the best things in life are the lessons you've learned along the way. Here recently, I've learned a very, very valuable lesson. I've always been one that's been dependent on someone else, so I've constantly tried to find a way that I could make myself be in a relationship. I've always struggled with being alone, never wanted to be alone, wanted to be with someone, build a family with someone. I don't know if that has any effect of how my life was growing up with just a mom, but I don't know. I've just always felt that I've needed to have someone. Well, I've recently learned that you can't just settle and to be with someone because you're lonely. I've I've learned to, love myself and accept the fact that it's okay to be alone, that I don't have to have someone in my life to be happy. I can enjoy the small things in life. I'm a social worker at a job that I love, and I'm now a full-time pay student at Millikan University, and I just got so much going on. I don't need someone to be happy. You have to learn to love yourself and accept yourself for who you are before you can love someone else. Um, and as the quotation of the thesis, the best things in life are the people you love and the places you've seen and the lessons you've learned along the way. I may have not been very many places in my entire life or gone a lot of places in my life, but I do have to say I am blessed to have the family that I have and the experiences I've been through and the support that I have from my family. I'm happy where I'm at. I don't need to travel and see all kinds of different places to find a hero or someone to look up to because I have all that right here at home. My heart may be at the ocean, but the love I have in my heart is here with my family.